Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time since I filmed. The last video I filmed was my Wicked transformation with Esther, and that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm bored. I'm ready to film. I have my eyebrows shaped. I've got my blue hair and pronouns. So today I'm gonna be doing like my regular boy beat with my blue hair, but I am going to prep my skin and then we're gonna get started. So if you're excited to watch this blue hair and pronouns makeup tutorial, keep on watching. Okay, I just prepped my skin using my e.l.f. Holy Hydration Moisturizer in the tube. And it's really good. It's really thick and heavy, but like not in an uncomfortable way. I really like it. I use it every single day. This is also gonna be like a favorite products kind of tutorial. I'm not gonna like divulge or I'm not really gonna diverge from my favorite products that I always use. I've got like my e.l.f. blush, my e.l.f. primer, my Milk makeup, my e.l.f. concealer, and of course my favorite product of 2024, the Wet n Wild primer powder. I'm gonna start with my e.l.f. Dew primer from the Jelly Pop collection. I know that this is expired. I bought it many eons ago in the first age. That's a Lord of the Rings joke for anyone who's paying attention. So one thing I'm not doing is using my Wet n Wild lip mask, the grapefruit mint one. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's so moisturizing. It's so rich. I love it, but it will affect the makeup around my lips because I put it from like right under my mustache to all the way down here where my lip comes out because I have sensory issues. So now that my foundation is on, now that my primer's on, I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush. I'm gonna go into my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 204 Natural Buff. This is slightly more tan than I should be. However, this is my favorite foundation, and this is like a favorite products video, so we're gonna go with it. It's not like a horrible shade match. It's just like November right now. It's not. November's in 2 days. It's October 30th right now. But this is not my winter shade for sure. This is certainly not. So as you can see, this foundation is light to medium coverage. It's super glowy and not sheer, but you can still see my true skin texture through it. My skin texture and my discoloration, which I like. I don't really like a heavy foundation. Okay, so now we're gonna go into contour. I just broke it. Well, anyways, so now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I'm gonna use the hydrating one and the 16-hour long wear one. So I'm going to take the concealer and blend it, well, distribute it onto the back of my hand. Now I'm going to mix it together, and then with my sponge, I'm going to blend it out and distribute it into the sponge and then onto my under eyes to save me from a little bit of drama with cakiness, you know what I'm saying? I find that if I put it on with the sponge instead of putting on and then blending it with the sponge, it doesn't go so far in a negative way, the way that I don't want it to. It stays exactly where I want it if I put less on. And then taking my foundation sponge and blending out the edges to get a really nice lifted look. And it looks crazy right now, but then when I put it on my forehead, it looks a lot better. Okay, now I'm gonna put some on my chin. And the chin, I just want a little bit of highlight on, so I won't even blend it out with the concealer sponge. I'll just blend it out with the foundation sponge and call it a day. Guys, by the way, these e.l.f. sponges from the 3-pack, oh my God. It's the green. It's the pink one, the pink 3-pack, the complexion trio or whatever it's called. I'll put a picture right there. I literally love these sponges. They're so good. Anyway, it's super soft. It blends product really well. So now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. I'm gonna actually do Peach Perfect. I'm going to put some Peach Perfect and blend it out And it's gonna kind of act as a middle point between my concealer and my blush. Okay, so now that that Peach Perfect blush is on, we're going to Pinky Promise, a little higher, take the same sponge, and also take it into my eye to kind of create a little bit of a false eyeshadow kind of moment look. Oh my God, why are the mites going crazy right now? So that's pretty much done and applied. I might blend it out a little more, maybe a little bit. I'm just gonna add a little bit on my nose, which I don't normally do, but since it is winter almost, I'm gonna throw in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So you wanna apply it and then blend it out so it kind of blends into your concealer, and then add a little bit extra from just the excess on the sponge to add that glow. That is my liquid and cream face products all done, so I'm gonna put them all away, and I'll be right back to start with my powder products. Okay, we are back and itchier than ever. I don't know what is going on. I'm super excited to use my Wet n Wild Nightmare Before Christmas primer powder because I am literally so itchy. I need to set this immediately. If I have said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I love this primer powder. It is so soft. It doesn't feel like a powder at all, but it's super good at setting. So now I look pretty good. You guys can see the dimension. It's still there. It's just a little malnourished. So we're gonna go into my palette that has all my complexion favorites in it. This is a Wet n Wild blush that I could not tell you what it's called. Now I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild. I believe that this is Precious Petals. I'm not sure. I think it's Precious Petals. It's the same color as Peach Goddess from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. If we're being honest about what my actual favorite is, it's the Wet n Wild one. And I'm gonna go with an M, and I'm going to highlight my face. Ooh, do you see that? Back in the day, I used to put this all over my face. So I like a smaller eyeshadow brush for highlight instead of perhaps my old favorite, the Wet n Wild, the unicorn brush. I used to love those big brushes because I loved excessive highlighting, and now I love a small and precise highlight. So what I do is I take it up here in the corner of my eye and drag it down in like a triangle shape, and it looks so pretty. I also like to put highlighter in my crease. I know that this is illegal and can get me burned at the stake in the makeup community. No one's gonna know. So now I'm going to go and do my mustache. My mustache is something relatively new that I do, but I find it makes a really big difference in how confident I feel and how good I feel like I look. So I'm gonna take my Instant Lift brow pencil from e.l.f. in the shade, this one. It's like a cool brown, and I'm gonna take it and start at the top, and you can see I have a bunch of little spaces in my mustache that aren't filled with hairs, and I'm just gonna fill them in. You can see the difference between both sides. Like, see, that's just like doing the top. It already looks better, and I'm just gonna brush the foundation out of my chin strap. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go into my Cobalt LA Girl pencil. It's old. Look how sharp that is. Hello. And I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. So my eyebrows, you can see it's a little more sparse over here, and it's sparse down on here, and then it's kind of sparse in right here. So I'm gonna fill in both of those areas, and this pencil gets so sharp that I can just make little hair-like strokes. Now, I was saying earlier, the thing I discovered today, I was like, oh my God, I have blue hair. I might as well do blue eyebrows. That'd be so pretty. Milady. Okay, now that my tails and this part are done, I'm going to turn the camera off, finish, and be right back. Okay, now that they're fully done, they look a lot better. Well, I spoke too soon, wait. Okay, now they look a lot better. Okay, there's my lashes curled. But now I'm gonna use my Benefit my e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara, which is a copy of the Benefit, the pink mascara. Roller Lash. That looks really good. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Soft Blur Matte Lipstick in the shade I'm Shy. It's a beautiful matte, and it is my perfect nude. I used to have a Revlon lipstick that was literally imperceptible from my actual lip color, but I threw it away because it was old. And now they don't sell it anymore. It was this one. Why are Revlon products $17.99 at the local CVS? $17.99 for a Revlon lipstick? When is enough enough? $17.99? No. These are so cute and they're so comfortable. So I'm not gonna set this face, but if I would be using my e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I love this stuff. So guys, that has been my full face of my favorite products. I am obsessed with this like blue eyebrow look. I think it looks so good. It matches this pencil. Hello, where'd it go? This little LA girl pencil matches my hair so perfectly. I love it. I might do my mustache blue one day. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching my full face of all my favorite products. I will see you guys in my next video, which I don't know what it will be. So we're gonna find out together. So see you guys next week, Monday at 10 o'clock a.m. Put your post notifications on and also subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I just got 365 subscribers this morning. So basically I'm super famous, but I could always be more famous. You know what I'm saying? So just hit the little red button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.